Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel. This is the monthly love reading for May for my air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I'm doing some things a little differently this for the beginning of May. I'm a little crunched on time, so instead of doing 12 separate zodiac readings, I am just grouping them into the elements and doing a reading for each element. So if your sun, moon, rising sun, or Venus sign falls into Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this reading is for you. Also, cross watchers are welcome. So if the person that you are thinking about or committed to or in a relationship with also has signs in their chart, air signs, please join us as well. So we are going to take a look at the month of May and see what's in store for the air signs, okay? I'm going to start off by picking a card from under the Roses Lenormand deck, see what type of energy we are drawing in for this reading. But I'm going to ask Spirit, what is in store for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of May when it comes to love? Okay, what is it that they need to know most, please? And we will see what kind of energy we start off with, what we're pulling into this reading. This is for the air signs, month of May, May 2021. All right. The Fox. Ooh. Wow. Let's see. The Fox. I'm reading the back. You know, some of these cards I was saying has wording and description in the back, and I see deception, manipulation, treachery, clever, skills. So yes, you know, foxes, they symbolize, you know, sometimes being the trickster, but they also are very clever and very smart. So they know sometimes when they're being deceptive, if they have to be. So there seems to be some and we have a bird in the background. And what else are we looking at here? 9, this bottom, down in the bottom corner. This is the 9 of Wands. So, you know, somebody is standing in their power. The 9 of Wands usually represents perseverance. And we also have the number 14 here. And the number 14 in tarot represents temperance, okay? That's all about... Hold on, let me think. 15's the devil. Number 14, reducing to 5, represents transformation, change, okay? So something's changing, but there's something going on here. Let's pull the cards and see. I feel like there's a situation that is going on where someone needs to either be very smart. Oh my goodness, did you see that? I just caused this whole big black streak down my table. Anyway, let's see. Let's pull some cards and see what kind of story we get from this. This is for the air signs. Spirits, can you give me more information on this card, the Fox? What do they need to be clever about, or what is the deception going on? Is there some sort of manipulation, treachery? some kind of lies. Let's see. Let's see, what is the story here? This is for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. The Seven of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Ten of Cups. And the Moon. On the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling some tough energy here. The overall energy is the Eight of Swords. So someone, my air signs, whether this is you or the person that you're thinking about, there's someone here that feels trapped in a situation. And when I look under this fox card that's talking about manipulation and deception, it looks like there's the Two of Wands here, and that's all about indecision. We have a green ribbon that flows through here, and that represents the heart chakra. So I feel that this is an emotional decision that someone is stumped on, that they've been having trouble making. And it relates to their happiness, their overall happiness in life. Someone's not happy, they feel trapped here, and they haven't spoken up about it, okay? Because we also have the Moon here. The Moon is all about secrets. I mean, it also represents your shadow side, so someone can be going through a dark night of the soul, or some just dark side where they are trying to figure themselves out, and, you know, they can be keeping this hidden. You know, some people around them might not know about that. But also, to me, with the Eight of Swords here, this feeling, this is in their mind, they just feel trapped, like they can't get out of something, that there's a decision that they've been wanting to make, but they haven't. All right, and it could involve another party with the fox here, with that type of energy. But it doesn't seem like there's a decision that's been made. And we started off here with the Seven of Wands. Okay, and the Seven of Wands is feeling defensive. It's this person's very guarded. They're not sure which way. They have no idea what the right decision is for them. So they feel very defensive and they feel very guarded at this time. Okay, and then let me just see what's under the Eight of Swords. See, under the Eight is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is keeping to themselves. They want to build. They want to collaborate. They have clarity on a situation. We also have the Queen of Swords here. That's all about truth, clarity, authenticity. Do you see her eyes, how blue they are? And then take a look. We have the blue ribbon here in the Three of Pentacles, and the blue ribbon here for the Eight of Swords. Blue represents the throat chakra, and it's all about being honest and open. And this person has not. Okay, so that's whether this is you, my air signs, or it's the person that you're thinking about. But someone has not been honest and upfront. They're holding something back with the Moon here, and it all has to do with their happiness. It has to do with their happiness. This person is not happy. Let's grab some clarifying cards. All right, and today I'm using, I didn't mention, the White Sage Tarot. Okay, so that was my absolute favorite deck. It's very personal to me. It's one that I use myself, and for clarifying, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Spirit, what else can you tell me about the situation for the air signs? Someone is hiding something. It seems to be some sort of communication, some sort of talk that needs to happen, some sort of indecision about a plan and moving forward. And it has to do with their overall happiness, emotional fulfillment, being content. Let's see. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Wands again, Justice. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. And wow, okay. So yeah, someone is guarding their heart, okay, because we have the Seven of Wands I mentioned, and that's clarified by the Ace of Cups, okay? Clarified by the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is all about love. All right, so this person has deep feelings for someone. There's an indecision going on here. They feel very defensive. They're very guarded. Perhaps they're just afraid at this point to come forward and talk to communicate this. But it's caused a lot of inner conflict. We have the Five of Wands that's clarifying the Two of Wands. Okay, both cards of action, of fire. And the Five of Wands, to me, represents a lot of inner conflict or just chaos and conflict in general around this person that I'm reading for. So I feel maybe, you know, in their 3D world, there's just a lot of chaos and commotion that's going on around them that is preventing them from making this decision, or they just have a lot of inner conflict within their mind, you know, like they can't get their mind to calm down enough to make a decision on how they want to proceed forward. And again, look, the Two of Wands comes up again. So you have the Two of Wands in this first row, and you have the Two of Wands in the second row clarifying the Ten of Cups. Someone is just not making a decision about something that they need to, okay? And it involves, look at the fire burning here. I feel that this person knows on the inside what they need to do because they're looking at this globe. I see the fire from the wands burning, the red cape that's showing the passion. Surrounding them are these stars, which means serenity, healing, hope. And we have the cats here again showing intuition. So someone knows deep down inside, but they haven't done anything about it. And for some reason, I feel that this person feels like it's karmic, or there's some sort of justice that they're going through right now, because we have the Justice card here, number 11, and that's all about balance. Okay, that's about finding that yin and yang. You see that we have the black and white cats here that are on the scale. And the Justice card, you know, behind this woman is purple. So it's about understanding and learning that higher lesson if you choose to or not. Hearing, you know, your inner self and being able to follow that. All right. And, you know, that is clarifying this moon here. So again, this could be clarifying, you know, this person could be doing some shady behavior with this moon here. And the Justice card clarifying it. You know, they haven't been, you know, with the blue and the purple, and then we have the sun here and the moon. Someone hasn't been honest. Someone is not speaking up. And clarifying on the bottom of the second deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So that's all about skill and mastery. And then underneath that, we have the Three of Pentacles. So someone wants to build something, my air signs. You know, Eight of Pentacles is all about that mastery. It's about becoming skilled, you know, perfecting your skill at something. So behind that is the Three of Pentacles, and that's all about wanting to build, wanting to collaborate, teamwork. So I feel that this person wants to build something. They want to work on creating a better life for themselves with this Ten of Cups here. And, you know, both of, I shouldn't say both, but we have here, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. And number 8 also represents like the infinity sign that you see actually here on this Ten of Cups. You know, that means infinite cycles. I can't talk today. You know, that means, you know, this person feels like with this other person, they feel that they can just go on and on, you know, like there's so much more. And I see all the colors here of all the chakras. So it's just that stable balance, right? It's that stable balance. And yeah, I mean, it keeps going. We sort of have the Ten of Swords here. That's all about pain, feeling like you stabbed somebody in the back. I'm not sure if this person, you know, air signs, do you feel stabbed in the back, or do you feel like you really hurt someone else? But again, we have the High Priestess, and that's very much like the moon. You know, the High Priestess is mute. She knows things but doesn't speak up. So I feel like there was some sort of situation, or there's secrets, or there's some sort of deceptive behavior that's involved that hasn't been spoken about. And it, you know, with the Two of Swords, oh wow, and the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak, heartache, decisions that aren't, you know, again, Two of Swords is sort of like the Two of Wands. You know, someone has their head in the sand. They just won't own up to the right decisions that they need to make. It seems like they're struggling very much to make the choice that they need to. There's a choice here, and they just don't want to make it. Okay, so that is the reading for you. I'm sorry, my air signs, that was not a great reading. Let's see what kind of advice I can get for you for the month of April before we close this reading out. Spirit, what advice can we give to the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please? What advice do they need to hear most for the month of May? What advice do they need to hear most for the month of May, please? Time for a nap. And how about this? As on this card, it says time for a nap, but you know what I'm also seeing? We have this moon here. So we have the moon again, which is to me secrets, withholding. And look what's here, another fox. All right, so showing this shadow side of something not working. This is card number 24. When you reduce that, it reduces to 6, which is the Lovers. All right, so this is all about a choice in love. All right, and when I look at this moon, we also have a spirit here that's in the clouds, looking down over this fox that's sleeping. They're just so tired right now. And with all this, you know, I told you I saw the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of heartache. The Two of Swords was here. This person's in a lot of pain with the Justice, you know, feeling like they're going through karma. This person might be very exhausted, very fatigued. So let me read to you. Time for a nap. Okie doke. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. And did you hear that? That was like a notification from my email in the background. So to me, that's spirit confirming. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. So to my air signs, if you are, you know, spirit is saying, if you are going through whatever complications, whatever sorrow, whatever trouble that you're going through with you and your person, whether it's a current partner, whether it's someone in a situation or a connection that you're thinking about, and there's a lot of heartache here. Spirit is asking you just to take some time to, you know, rejuvenate, reflect, you know, a temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. So, you know, they're basically, you know, saying not to make any quick judgments. Okay, kind of let you know, the divine timing take over and see how things play out before you make any rash decisions. So that's what's going on for you for the month of May, my air signs. I hope this reading resonated with you in some way, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.